Hi guys, good evening. This is a day that is fondly celebrated as a Valentine's Day by a lot of young people, and it's all about red hearts and candies and eating out and going around, uh, spending time with boyfriends and girlfriends and spouses. It's all about that, isn't it? Um, but I was just looking up what really Valentine's Day is all about, and I saw that there is some kind of great background and history to this. There was this Catholic priest called Valentine who was persecuted because he was marrying off young people in his church because Claudius II, a Roman emperor, was persecuting young people and did not want the church to marry them off because he felt that he had this hypothesis that unmarried young people were better off in serving as soldiers than the married ones because they feared for their lives. And then Valentine goes on as a priest to help out a young blind girl, and finally, as he was hunted down and persecuted and given out this death sentence, he writes a letter saying, "From your Valentine." And so later on, it was celebrated by the church as the Valentine's Day later on. And so that's how this whole thing came about. And of course, everybody understands this as something of in connection with love. And it got me to thinking about what true love is all about. And I saw that in the scriptures, in the Holy Bible, that God Himself is love, and He demonstrates His love in action. And love is an action word. It's not just an emotion or a feeling or just something that is talked about, but is really something that which is in giving. And you cannot love without giving, and you cannot give without loving. And so it's something of an unselfish expression that is true love. And the other thing about love that is exemplified through the life of Jesus is where He goes and washes the feet of His disciples. A master would never do that. It's the disciples who should wash the feet of the master. But here again, it is in service. He comes down to serve, and He exhorts them to serve as well. Um, and then you see the love demonstrated in its highest point on the cross of Calvary, where Jesus gives His life for the sins of all mankind, pays the penalty for their sins, and loves even those who crucified Him and who betrayed Him, who denied Him. And that is truly a love which is of sacrifice. And so I understand that it is unselfish expressions. Love involves sacrifice, love involves service. And I think that is what true love is all about. And Jesus also exhorted us to love one another. And so this is true, pure, unadulterated love, which is not conditioned by circumstances of how the other person is or what weaknesses they have. But no matter who you are, Jesus loves you, and that is true, pure, holy love. And so He wants us to just respond to Him, to love Him and give our hearts to Him. And so this day, as you probably thinking about love and probably even depressed or sad because somebody whom you thought would love you betrayed you or didn't love you, but I want to just tell you that there's a person who truly loves you just the way you are, and that is Jesus. And He wants you to respond to Him in love. And you could give your heart to Him and experience His love. And you can also share His love by being a person of sacrifice and serving others unconditionally, and also to give love unselfishly. And so I just pray that you will really have a great day and experience pure, true love and share it up with others as well. God bless you. God bless you.